Hello my darks, it's the Dark Author here, and welcome back to another video. Today we have another ranking video. We are going to be ranking the top 5 most underrated creepypastas. Now what underrated means is, like, less known. It's the more obscure creepypastas that I personally believe don't get enough love when they deserve it. So that's pretty much it really. This list is my opinion. If you disagree with anything I put, that's completely fine. At the end of the day, we all have our opinions. And let me know what your list is if you want in the comment section. Alright, let's get on to the number 5 spot. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have Annie96 is Typing. Now this is just a story I hear basically nobody bring up nowadays, and I still wonder why. It's a really good story, not gonna lie. You know, two people having a normal text conversation, then things turn creepy. I don't know why, I've always been a fan of the whole chat room type setup. It's why I'm such a huge fan of Candle Cove. The ending just being left ambiguous to the audience. Is she okay? Is the person Davy's really talking to actually Annie, or somebody else? It's really the ending's up to interpretation. But I gotta give it credit though, for not being cliche and bloody and guts. But seriously, I don't understand why people don't talk about this story more. It's very good. Alright, let's head on to the number 4 spot. Coming in at number 4, we have Zombrion. Now, out of all of the Pokepastas that I've heard and listened to and read in my life, this is the one that I really hear nobody talk about. But then again, I can't really blame it, because Lavender Town Syndrome, Pokemon Dead Channel, Buried Alive, and a bunch of others did take all of its thunder. But you have to give this story credit for being unique. This is one of the only few Pokepastas that could have some kind of plausibility behind it. Somebody could easily make a ROM out of this, because it just uses the core gameplay mechanics from Pokemon Gold, Silver and Crystal, but obviously swapped around the sprites and have different moves. But yes, this story was really good. When I first heard Some Ordinary Gamers narrate it, I was pretty surprised I hadn't heard of this one because it was good. I definitely recommend giving it a read or a watch. Zombrion is a pretty good one. Let's jump into the number 3 spot. Taking the bronze medal for the number 3 spot, we have Portraits. Now, I was very surprised. I had never heard of this story when I first narrated it for the 1-hour marathon. So when I actually sat down and watched it and listened to it, and obviously read it, I was surprised. It's a very good story despite how short it is. The ending though is what gets me. It wasn't portraits, it was just people looking through the window the entire time. The setup is completely perfect. I can buy it. It's just really fun. And it's not a story you have to spend 20 minutes reading. It's literally like probably 3-5 minutes tops to read. It's definitely a very enjoyable story. So I would definitely recommend this to anybody who hasn't read it. Go give Portraits a read. Or go watch my 1-hour long marathon video. Let's get on to the number 2 spot. Taking the silver medal for the number 2 spot, we have The Zebra. Once again, I hadn't heard of this one until I heard of the Dark Reindeer's video on it, because he did a narration video of it. But honestly, this creepypasta is very unique again. The ending is what throws me off. Even to this day, I still don't get it, and I can't explain it either. I guess a tape caused some people to do a mass suicide pact or something, and it was all led by an insane teacher. I'm not really 100% sure on what the whole concept of the zebra is, but I'm on board. I totally love it. And I definitely recommend giving this a read. I've already done a narration on my channel, so go check it out if you haven't already. Anyways, let's go on to the number 1 spot. No honourable mentions this time around. Taking the gold medal for the number 1 spot, we have Persuaded. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you might have known this was coming, but then again, some of you might not have known. I am in love with this story. When I first read it on the channel, it was the first creepypasta I ever gave a 10 out of 10 to, because it was the biggest surprise from a story I'd ever gotten. I love it. It portrays how a person would probably react in a form of hopelessness in a zombie apocalypse perfectly. I can't describe how good it is with the psychology. Also, it avoids most of the stupid cliches from a zombie film and other things. It does have blood and guts, but then again, it's a zombie creepypasta, what do you expect? But yes, this story gave me the biggest surprise out of all of the creepypastas I've done so far. Except for one, but I'll cover that in the future. But for now, this has been the video. If you guys enjoyed and you'd like to see more ranking and other things, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. Hit the bell so you can stay up to date with my latest videos. And comment down below your list on the most underrated pastas in your opinion. Alright, I am now signing off.